Today's episode of Death Battle Cast has been brought to you by HelloFresh and Raid Shadow Legends. Stay tuned to hear more about them later in the show.
Oh, hello, and welcome to the Death Battle Cast. Time Travel Edition.
Whoa!
Cue the theme music.
Why? What?
Oh.
Harp or something?
I don't know. Well, we're actually recording this in advance because all of us are out for Christmas week or something like that. So it's gonna be weird. This episode's gonna be weird.
This is like because today's actually December 13th. So yeah, we're
yes. So
18
people
days in advance.
People from the future, please let us know. What is it like? What has it been like since December 13th? Do phones still work in the future? Has the last Smash Brothers DLC character been announced?
Are there flying cars?
Has the Fire Nation attacked?
Yes.
I don't know. We don't know.
I don't know.
We have no idea. Also, did you like All Might versus Might Guy? Hopefully you did, because it's already come out. But for us, it hasn't yet. So this is going to be super weird.
Haven't
Anyway,
even made it yet.
hey, I'm Ben. I play Wiz in the Death Battle, that one Death Battle show.
I'm Sam.
I'm Josh.
I'm not Chad. I'm Noel Wiggins.
Oh, shit.
Right there. It says it right.
Oh, it's God.
It did, though.
Damn it.
It did, though. So, man, what are we going to talk about? I guess we can talk about All Might versus
Battle
Might
in
Guy.
2020 and All Might Guy. My Might.
Let's go ahead and talk a little bit about Might.
Okay.
We've been
They're
calling it
two
Might.
very strong guys.
Like
Widow,
officially
widow.
talk about it?
Early
talk
boys.
About it?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
I mean, we can't.
Technically,
At
this
this
episode
point,
airs
it's
after.
okay, that's
It'll feel a little dirty, but it'll be all right.
that's how I like it.
We can't quite do a Q&A yet because obviously in our timeline,
You have
the
an
episode
ask
hasn't
question.
aired.
There's no Q's to A. Okay.
But we can talk a little bit about like the episode and how it's progressed and whatnot because this is the season finale of season 6 of Death Battle, which is awesome, and it's been one fucking hell of a season, guys.
Yeah.
Like I'm incredibly proud of all the work we've done, making some of I think our best episodes yet, and holy shit, everybo's seen the fight, right? Mm-hmm. Everybody's seen what Tori and the
Very,
crew have
very
done?
good.
I saw it yesterday in my timeline. It was really good.
Yeah.
I'm really excited. Well, currently I'm really excited for you all to see it. I'm also really excited now as you're watching this that you have seen it. This is weird.
Are we gonna keep playing this bit for the whole
Merry
show?
Christmas.
Here, let me make it even more weird. That fight is so amazing, and just in general, you guys are doing such a great job. You, the animators, all like the writers, researchers. I just want to give you guys a round of applause, but just me.
Yeah, that's awkward.
Thank you, Noel.
Thanks, bud.
How do I do I? Okay, that's
There you go.
Good job.
Thank you.
Well, this episode is one where we decided pretty early on that we wanted to do it as our season finale just because we thought it could be a really cool, epic fight. And we also just did a big space, like, galactic fight for the season finale last year with Darkseid Thanos. Oh, yeah. So we wanted to do something a little different for this season finale just to make sure that it felt like its own thing and not just a repeat of, oh, we're going to space, everybody. So All Might versus Might Guy. Also, All Might's a character that, I don't know about you guys, but I love, absolutely love, and have wanted to bring into Death Battle for a very long time. Mm-hmm. Especially since his story is kind of wrapped up. I mean, it's still going, but it's, you know, we have a very good idea of what he's capable of or what he used to
Until he goes Super Saiyan. Just
yeah, I mean, maybe later on in the series he'll get his powers back or whatnot, or get a new quirk, like, who knows? Or Deku's gonna get the ability to, like, transfer quirks Shazam style. But either way, it's a character I really wanted to bring in. And so this felt like such a unique and yet kind of, in a way, it's kind of a very unique episode because both characters are just so positive, and I really wanted to keep that feeling throughout the entire episode. So both rundowns
yeah,
and
there's like
super
no shit
positive
talk
notes.
or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just
like,
complimenting each
excited.
other.
It's
Yeah.
competition, man.
Yeah.
Wow, what a good punch.
This is gonna be great.
It's a wholesome episode up until one of them fucking dies. But if you haven't seen it yet, please do so. We're really proud of it, and it's gonna be good.
I have a cue.
Yeah.
For two 2D animated shows, why did we choose to do a 3D fight?
That is an excellent question.
Cause it looks amazing.
It does.
It looks really cool.
It looks
It really
really
does.
effing cool.
And you know, most of the time when we're choosing what to do 3D and 2D, like one of the reasons why we choose so many to be 3D is like, well, those characters come from a 3D background, so it makes sense to put them in a 3D fight.
Yeah.
But also, you know, sometimes we just have a really cool idea and we're like, this would look really cool in 3D. Let's make it 3D.
Yeah.
So
And it was.
Also,
very
the
cool.
only way you could really do it in 2D is like, I don't think it would have translated well in sprite form in 2D.
no,
Sure.
I agree.
Like we would have had to have it get like the Deadpool mask treatment,
Gotcha.
and we already spent that budget on Deadpool mask. So
yeah.
like in that team's time.
There you
So
go.
I did.
and also the models were really good. Like there's a lot of reasons.
Really good.
Yeah.
I
the whole
didn't really
thing's
want to
awesome.
do All Might in sprite form.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
good point. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You can't really capture, you know,
Especially since
all
it's
the
very much like
dopeness of
a.
it.
At the end of the day, for the most part, they're just punching each other.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
there's not like any huge laser beam struggles or crazy like powers going on. So in order to make a fist fight exciting, having more dynamic camera angles and
Right.
and stuff like that, just
Yeah,
showing a
some of
more
the-
complex choreography is way more.
Some of the camera work is fucking buck wild.
It's so
It's
cool.
phenomenal.
It's great. And I'm happy Dave got to work on it because
Yeah.
he's got multiple My Hero figures on it. He loves
Yeah.
that show.
Yep.
So I'm glad he got to do that.
I feel like moving forward, because we can talk about 2020, next year we're gonna have some of the most buck wild shit we've ever done, like guaranteed. And especially because I saw some of the camera stuff y'all are working on.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And it's literally insane. Like
Yeah.
it is crazy. And like just thinking about if you had that, even for this Might fight, like what you could get out of it is insane. So yeah.
2020. 20,
Yeah.
2020. 20's coming.
We're always
Fucking with cameras.
we're always trying to move forward here.
In
Every
their timeline, it's tomorrow, right?
Yeah. It should go up on the
tonight.
31st.
Oh, there you go.
if they're watching live, if you guys are watching on YouTube, it already is 2020.
Whoa, this is
oh
insane.
shit. Anyway,
It's like Endgame. There's too many different timelines.
all right. So actually, at the end of this broadcast, we will be announcing the first episode of Death Battle Season 7. So stick around for that. But I think we could just jump into some 2020 discussion on
it.
what's going on. All right, before we move on, let me tell you about one of our sponsors, HelloFresh. Get mouth-watering seasonal recipes and pre-measured ingredients delivered right to your door with HelloFresh, America's #1 meal kit. HelloFresh makes cooking at home fun, easy, and affordable. It's a really nifty deal. So break out your dinner rut with HelloFresh's more than 22 seasonal chef-curated recipes each week. There's something here for everyone, including low-calorie, vegetarian, and family-friendly recipes every week. HelloFresh has more 5-star recipes than any other meal kit, so you know you'll get something delicious. And you can save time. HelloFresh cuts out stressful meal planning and prepping so you can enjoy cooking and get dinner on the table in just about 30 minutes, or even 20 minutes with their quick recipe options. The average trip to the grocery store takes apparently exactly 41 minutes. That's over 35 hours a year if you go once a week. That's a lot of time at the grocery store. HelloFresh is also flexible. You can add extra meals or lunches to your weekly order, or throw in yummy sides and desserts like garlic bread and cookie dough. Easily change your delivery days or food preferences and skip a week whenever you need. This is super handy, being able to just customize whenever the food comes in. Really helped me out when I was going out of town, and I was like, well, I'm gonna need, my HelloFresh at this part of the week, but I'm gonna be out of town then, so let's shift things around. Really helps out. So HelloFresh is now from $5.66 per serving. With HelloFresh, you can get the most meal for your moolah. So get started with 10 free meals in your first month of HelloFresh by going to hellofresh.com/10cast and using the promo code 10cast. It's 10cast. That's HelloFresh.com/10cast and using the promo code 10cast. 10cast. Thanks, HelloFresh. So what's going on in 2020? We can't spoil all the matchups just yet, but we can talk a little bit about some of the changes that are happening because we're doing some new stuff. We're doing some new stuff this year, and it's going to be really awesome because so for the past couple years we've been doing Death Battle, 16 episodes of Death Battle, and it airs every 3 weeks, right? That's how things have been going for 3 years now or something like that. Well, that's changing. Everything is changing.
What?
The Death Battle season in 2020 is going to be, I believe, starting in the last week of January, and we will be airing an episode every 2 weeks.
Holy
That's crazy.
Full episode
F.
every 2 weeks.
Full episode every 2 weeks. So you guys ready for that?
Yeah. Do you want to tell them how like the episode breakdown goes as far as like previews and all that jazz happens?
So we will still be doing previews, but those will be basically both previews will air in the same week, leading up to the Death Battle week. So it'll be like preview week, Death Battle week, preview week, Death Battle week, for starting at the last week of January for 10 weeks. We'll have 10 episodes in 20 weeks essentially. And then it's going to take a little bit of a break as DBX comes back, correct?
Yeah. We're gonna have a run of 10 episodes of DBX, one every single week. Go bop, 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 for 10 weeks.
Yes. And then after that, Death Battle comes back for another round of preview week, Death Battle week for another 20 weeks. So in total,
I think their weeks might overlap actually.
Insane.
Final week of DBX, I think, is the first week.
in total, there will be 20 episodes of Death Battle and 10 episodes of DBX.
We originally wanted to do 20 episodes of DBX too, so we could do a 2020 thing, but
Ooh.
it was a lot of additional work for a meme.
It's
Like,
already
real bad
crazy
thing.
difficult
Yeah.
adding
Just
4 episodes
Watch
of
each
Death
DBX
Battle.
twice.
Yeah, there we go.
2020.
I mean, technically, there is going to be 20 instances of DBX because we have 2 endings.
Yeah.
each one.
Okay, so you
that's
just saved
true.
it. Good job.
So there you go. There you go. We have 2020.
Crazy. I think I know why you guys are doing it. This is my conspiracy, so I'll hold on to this one. I think it's because you're trying to outpace the salt. Before anyone can start complaining, they're already on another episode.
Here's a new one.
You've moved on. We've moved on.
Enjoy.
I mean, yeah.
Get those Twitter fingers ready.
It's not the worst part of it. No.
I mean, because we're releasing more episodes than normal, we're already like well ahead into production. So I'm almost kind of concerned that like when we get to Q&A for like, I don't know, episode 6, we'll have been working on episode like 18 at that point, and I'll be like, yeah, so why did this character win again? Like, I feel like that's a little bit of that's probably gonna happen. But
So suck it, debunks. That's what's gonna happen. By the time you're trying to debunk, we're moved on.
It's over, man.
that's very. I mean, we've already kind of gotten into that sort of pacing with this current season too. Like we were able to really keep ahead, and that really helped with a lot of the crazy shit that we've done in the past, couple months here with like the insane animation for Mob vs. Tatsumaki, working with the existing 2D team who worked on Camp and Nomad for Deadpool versus The Mask, and now Might like this epic.
Yeah,
crazy
getting
fight.
ahead in the script department lets us do a lot more in every other department. So
Yeah.
Every fight is getting amazingly better, like as you guys keep going along. So I'm just gonna do this again. People in the future,
Well,
you can join me.
I'm really excited for like all of next year's like
Yes,
yeah.
I got one.
We got one.
I got one. Yes.
Thank you, broadcast.
all of
Beautiful.
next year's, because now I don't know if we've talked about it, but we have Gus in house now, who's another 2D animator. So he's joined us in house. So it's like when it was just
Kid,
Luis
you
and
might
Zach.
know him as
Yeah.
Kill a Kid.
Yeah,
he's animated several
animated
Death
a ton of death battles, and so usually it was just like he helps a lot, but a lot of times it's Zach and Lise. Now it's 3 of them, so it's just like
Ooh.
they're gonna get better. So.
It's great because all 3 have been working together for a long time, but
Yeah.
just like on a freelance basis in their own states, but we've finally been able to bring these 3 together to like form a super
They're lined up in a row now. Get to it.
No,
You don't make them mean guys fight each other.
I'm super excited for what they're bringing to the table.
Yeah,
We've
for
already been going over animations for the first couple episodes, and
Yeah.
It's gonna be good, guys.
2020. 2020.
Oh man. Apparently, I guess we have some fan art to check out. I'm not sure how many, but let's go ahead and bring that up.
They said 3.
3. So here's the first one.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Holy shit, somebody's been busy.
That's awesome.
Oh my god. Yeah, awesome Ethan.
48. Did you draw all of those cans of beer, or is it a
No.
copy pasta situation?
Yeah, thank God. I was gonna say thank God for copy paste. That shit, it'd be a fucking nightmare.
Oh my
Are they?
god.
I feel like there's maybe at least like 2 different cans.
I think there's a couple different, but either way, this kind of
God. Like it skyrockets into the background too.
yeah.
Wow.
This reminds me of the poster that we released a while ago.
Oh, yeah.
Was like
The
them standing
yeah.
with the skulls of the characters. This is like the boomstick edition of that poster. It's just beer cans everywhere.
He's looking a little fit.
Yeah.
beer.
He's not. As,
That's what beer does to you, right?
He's not as fat as somebody should be if they've drank all that beer. Like,
Like if
0
Wiz
calories, whatever,
Walked
right?
into Boomstick's like bedroom.
Yeah, they're
or
called empty
something.
calories.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what it
his
is.
bedroom is just a white void.
What the?
I love it. Thank you so much, Austin.
Very cool.
So then we got 2 more, right? Let's bring up the next one.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, they're here to cheer on.
that's fun.
They're here to cheer on their heroes. I guess we probably should have shown this previously, but I guess for us, since the episode hasn't aired in our timeline, this totally works. It's fine.
Does Rock Lee ever do anything cool after he fights Gara? Yeah.
Yeah, like he does like a drunken boxing situation against
Kimimaru?
Kimimaru or something like that. Whoops dude up while being drunk as a minor, which I guess is okay in the ninja world. I guess in the land of fire,
No,
you can do
they.
whatever you want.
Guy freaks out about it
He does.
because he's supposed to be taking medicine.
Yeah.
He takes.
He
just
takes,
swigs a bunch of sake instead or something.
And it gets real cool. But I think
But that is still in like Naruto. Like in Shippuden, I don't know if he does much.
I mean, he has a lot of potential.
Is he alive in Boruto?
Yeah.
Does he do anything?
Yeah, he's kind of like
Just
just kind of like
hanging out?
overall taking over. I think he's in charge of a team. You know, like just like every other one of them before.
Yeah.
You know, they stick to the usual.
My guy's still kind of showing him up though, because he's like doing stuff while in a wheelchair.
Yeah, yeah, like it's so strange. He's like walking on his hands and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, dude, you really don't need that. You don't need the wheelchair. You don't need that wheelchair.
Yeah. There's a moment where he even
Lazy.
fights 2 of the students with a broken leg. Like,
Oh yeah, he does. That man.
Metal and why am I blanking on the other name?
Yeah, that's Rock Lee's kid. His name is Metal. So Metal.
Getting harder every generation. What? That's
From rock
they're
to metal.
denser.
What's the next one? Is it?
Platinum.
Yeah.
I think it's a better metal.
Adamantium at that point?
Yeah.
Vibrating.
It's just Adam. That's what his name is.
Yeah, but yeah, Adam and Vibe. Their full names are Adamantium and Vibranium. All right, that looks amazing.
very cool.
Trying
very
to see
cool.
the name. Combat Toad. Oh yeah, he's a cool
19.
name too.
These little punches on the side.
Who had 18?
I love it. All right, and the last fan art. Let's go ahead and bring that up. Ooh. Whoa. Whoa.
I don't.
Ringmaster.
Everyone is jacked.
It
It's
really
just-
looks
I-
fit in the last one.
I feel like it's a JoJo thing that's. I don't get the meme, but it is funny.
Well,
and
it's just
weird.
everyone's got these like super sexy, positions.
This is an interesting forearm.
Well,
It's
all of
the
them have it where
radial
it's the
bracket.
giant arms, the tiny hands. It's pretty great.
Great. I like that.
Josh,
From Me Pigs.
what sound do you think Ringmaster's making right now?
Like a kind of a like he just did it. That's what I'm picturing.
But like the super muscular.
This
Yes.
seems like if I saw this on like the thumbnail on Newgrounds, I'd be like, oh, that's a banger right there. That's funny as fuck. Like,
Oh my God.
Yeah, everyone is super
It's
jacked.
incredible.
That is a.
Look
That
at
is
the
a.
abs.
It's
Whose
kinda
dream
like-
is this? Is it Boomstick Whizz's or Ringmaster?
It's mine, I think.
it's
Oh.
kind of like they got the God, Beautiful Joe face.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
That is awesome.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Take your weird curse meme away.
Thank you guys so much for sharing that with us. If you have some art you'd like to share, whether it be about Wiz Boomstick or Ringmaster or the characters that we're showing off or whatever you want, let us know. You can send it to us. You just tag it #DeathBattleCast on Twitter. We check that handle out all the time, so we'd love to see it. Is there anything else we want to talk about for 2020? How's DBX looking for 2020?
Exciting. We have like the Source filmmaker guys are working on one that is really cool. I think that's gonna be. It's hard to talk about shit without spoiling any of the fights. It's like, you know, we got some comic book characters in there, we got some anime characters in there. But yeah, some of the people that worked on like Ganon Dracula, they're doing some DBXs.
Sweet.
So we got some fancy boy DBXs in there.
Duvad, Daito, and Devil, the 3Ds.
Zach is getting one of the ones he wanted to do for a long time. Is going to be episode 5, so that's like cool that he gets one of his out there. Yeah, it's really hard to talk about without like saying what they are, but they're pretty dope.
So there's a couple 3D DBXs this year.
There's some 3D DBXs. There's some 2D DBXs.
That sounds.
A 3DX?
3D DBX.
3D.
Yeah.
Yeah. How does one say that?
Yeah, and they're gonna be good. They're gonna be really good. Season finale, I think is gonna be real fucking fun. I think people are gonna get
Excited.
extra fucking salty all over it, but it'll be fun.
Great.
It'll be
I'm
DB
ready.
exciting. See?
Oh, there you go.
2020. 2020.
We did
DB
a run
excite.
of DBX puns for like 2 straight days in our Death Battle Slack channel. Do y'all
We
remember
did.
this?
We should have
Just
saved those.
Endless.
It was DB Accelerate.
Oh my god.
Well, yes, we are working with the Source filmmaker crew who helped with Ganondorf versus Dracula on multiple DBXs, and they're also coming back for multiple death battles. They're really good at what they do, and they're super fast. So we figure we can get multiple episodes with them, and maybe some extra stuff.
They're doing one, and then they're working on a death battle, and then they're going back and doing another, I think.
Yeah.
So.
And then we're also teaming up with, you know, the team that made Deadpool versus Deathstroke. No, sorry, Deadpool versus The Mask.
And Deadpool, but that was Torian, so yeah, sure, that team too.
Well, I mean, yeah, we're working with Torian,
That team too,
surprise. But also the team that made Deadpool versus The Mask will be working on an episode this year too, or maybe 2 of them.
Amazing fight. That was
so cool.
crazy.
Yeah,
Crazy.
so 2020 is going to be pretty good, guys. It's going to be fun. All right, but I think that kind of wraps things up for that. We can go ahead and move on to the community death battle.
Let me stop you. I'm gonna tell you about Raid Shadow Legends. You might have already heard about this one, but don't worry. It's for good reason. You see, this bad boy right here is one of the top 3 ranked RPGs on the Google Play Store. And for good reason. It's just good. Not only that, but it's been nominated for Google Play's 2019 Users' Choice Awards, which is pretty cool as well. Raid's got all the features you'd expect out of a brand new RPG. It's got PvP battles, it's got 3D graphics, giant boss fights, you know, everything's sweet. Plus, you can customize your champions and, you know, that's awesome. And did I mention it looks really, really good? Seriously, check out the champions. They look sweet. And in Raid, you have the ability to personally customize and choose the artifacts and design a unique mastery build for each one of them. More than 15 million players worldwide have already downloaded the game. And the best part, it's free to play. So you can click on the link in the description and not just start playing, but support this podcast as well. So what are you waiting for? Download Raid via our link in the description below, patreon.me/deathbattleraid, which you'll find below in the description, like I just said. And not only that, it gives you a special package with 100,000 silver, 2 clan boss keys, 10 mystery shards, and the amazing champion Agitator, which has a cool name and looks pretty sweet too. You have to play for 7 days to make sure you're not filthy casual before you get this, but then trust me, it'll be worth it. That's patron.me/deathbattleraid. That is patron, patron.me/deathbattleraid. Click it. Now, back to the cast.
So, because of the
couldn't
time
set
travel
this.
shenanigans.
Yeah, like we got nothing is what we're saying.
Well,
nothing here.
What we could do is come up with the community death battle that we are going to announce last week.
Okay,
that make sense?
I get you.
These timelines.
I don't get it.
So I propose that since last week is before Christmas, we could do, I don't think we've done this before, Marvel Comics Santa Claus versus DC Comics Santa Claus.
Holy.
Because Marvel Comics
Wouldn't
Santa
that
Claus
be-
is like
yeah, okay, yeah, sure.
is like
Oh,
mutants.
so you're not spitballing. You've pre-prepared this slide. That's what I just picked up.
I was like,
oh,
the slide existed. Gerardo yesterday was just like, hey, do we have a community death battle? And I was like, this
Yeah.
is what comes to mind first.
You're
this sounds
welcome.
fun. I like it.
Is that? Are we sure that that's
Because
the
it-
correct Santa on
Yes,
each side?
that Santa on Marvel side was with Luke Cage and Iron Fist. The other
Yeah.
one was from a comic from DC. I completely forgot. He had Superman on that. So.
Because in Marvel, he's a mutant, right?
Yes, he's
Like,
an Omega level mutant. And
yeah.
on DC, I think he might be a new god. I don't
Probably.
I don't know.
My
course.
my initial gut is that the DC character is gonna take it because they're usually gods.
Maybe. Although Omega level mutant means that he's basically
The
god
one
level
funny
anyway.
thing is in DC, although everybody is like a very powerful god, the actual like representation of the Judeo-Christian god is like he's got problems. Like he's not as
True.
buck wild as you'd imagine. He's like an alcoholic and stuff. It's like
issues.
yeah, it's very weird. So yeah, I'm probably gonna just generally lean towards DC because they have worse writers.
Yeah.
Maybe. I mean, because they have worse writers. Oh no.
I don't know. I'm sorry, it's sister company, but the shit gets too. You have fucking story vampires.
Yeah. Well, it meant something important at the time, I guess. Okay, I guess
reach out
this
and
is it.
touch the reader. Yeah, that was
So
fucking important.
you already know this because we announced this last week.
They've already voted.
You probably already voted.
well, should we get some shots where we're surprised about the
Either outcome.
graphic that goes up? We're like, oh, wow, didn't expect that. Wow.
Crazy. Great.
No, we'll
Santa Claus wins. My God.
I guess that is true. We could just say, let's bring up the poll, and then we put it in post, and we're like, oh my God, Santa Claus wins, everybody.
Yeah.
All right, let's
There you
move on to
go.
the next
That makes
community
sense.
death battle.
Merry Christmas.
Hey,
Nah.
which one are you guys voting for?
DC.
We don't know anything about them.
DC clause.
We need to wait for you guys to let us know who
nose
should
is
win.
definitely redder.
Marvel's needs glasses.
Yeah. That's not
That's a weakness.
sure.
That's true. He's got worse sight. There we
Uh,
go.
More like a
DC
fuller
wins, I
beard.
guess.
Yeah.
Yeah,
DC
the
side?
yeah.
The mustache is much
Wearing,
more
like a
prominent.
collared shirt underneath all of that?
Could
Is
be.
that armor?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Or is that like his disguise? He swaps into business attire.
Oh.
That would make sense.
Yeah. All right. So as you already know, this is the community death battle that we'll discuss next week. Let us know who should win using hashtag DeathBattleCast on Twitter. I don't know if the poll's already done.
Oh, look, there's some stuff.
Whoa,
Okay, that's
whoa.
Santa with Infinity Gauntlet. So we're getting.
Well, all right.
Apparently,
Yeah, you just
Marvel
called
Santa
them-
had the Infinity Gauntlet at one
That's
point.
Iron Man, Doctor Strange, Batman,
that
and
Namor?
and he just
Wait.
called them little girls.
Is this real?
Who's that? Is that Strange, Iron Man, Namor, and
Black Bolt,
Black Bolt?
I think.
Looks like him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My eyes are bad.
Oh, I thought it was Batman, but
That'd be fun too.
Batman just shows up in
yeah,
Marvel versus Santa
it's
Claus.
very early in the morning and I don't know anything.
They're at the North Pole.
Man, he called them little girls.
Yeah, I know. That's rude as shit,
Woo.
dude. Fucking zero manners over here.
They're getting cool.
Okay. Well, if he's got the Infinity Gauntlet, who knows how this is gonna go? All right, let us know who you think should win and why using hashtag DeathBattleCast. We'll figure it out next week.
Yeah.
I'm voting for Tim Allen.
Ooh,
That's my Santa
the
Claus.
Santa
I'm voting
Claus. Hey, can we do that? Can we do a meme? You do the live action now. Can you do a meme where it's not the Santa Claus, it's the White Claus, and you have to drink a whole bunch of White Claws?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's
That sounds
Wonderful.
funny.
let's mess it up. Let's do that.
Greenlit.
Greenlit.
It's not like you have a shortage of whites that would be able to do it either. So.
That's true. We have a ton of them. We have.
Or it would
we
be
have a
better if you
surplus.
turned into like a blonde white woman when you did you got the White Claws. And so you had
What
to like
powers would I get?
I mean, you can get out of speeding tickets like
Oh,
yeah,
right.
yeah.
the power of privilege. I
Yeah,
got you.
yeah,
I
yeah.
gotcha.
Your pay might go up a bit, but you're also a woman, so we don't know. Like, it's gonna be
Stays
tough.
the same probably.
Yeah.
Probably stays the
Oh
same.
my God.
Well, that's a spicy one to end the year on.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
And Happy New Year. As
And all other holidays.
yes,
fucking bigots.
yes. Oh my God. All right, so we will end this with an announcement video of the first episode of 2020 of Season 7 of Death Battle. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into that. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We will see you next week.